y'all. Welcome back to your Feel Me Podcast. We on season 2, episode 9, and I got a special guest today. I'm excited. Ashley is here today with us, and I'm your host, Jadaichristelle, and I want to start off by giving Ashley her flowers. And I want to basically say, like, it's a lot of things. Like, when I was doing my research on you, it's a lot of things that you just do. Like, you're a model, you're a stylist. You style yourself, right? Content creator. I know you got your own YouTube channel. Then you do modeling, of course. Then you like a business owner, because we're gonna talk about your T-shirt too. I find it really cute. Like, I don't know.
You did some research.
Yeah, I did my research. Trust me. And like, I feel like the list goes on. And then you're a mommy. Like,
yes, I love being a mom. That's probably my favorite part of the whole list. I love being a mom.
Your son is so adorable. Oh my God! Every time you post him, I'll be seeing him. But you know what? We're gonna do something a little different, because you see how the episode. I mean, the concept is about giving people their flowers. But I want you to let me know, like, what is something that you want to, like, give to yourself, like, your flower wise? Like, what is something that you've done that you're proud of yourself?
So honestly, a big thing that, a big issue of mine is when I get into, like, an overwhelming type of mode, I totally shut down. And because of that, I feel like I should be somewhere way different where I am right now. And if I would have gotten a hang of that before, I would be, like, farther. So I think I'm very proud that now I'm getting into the mode that even when I am overwhelmed or a little bit upset or anything of that nature, I don't let it get to my head anymore and totally shut down. Like, I got into my head, like, the show must go on regardless of what, and not in an unhealthy way, but in the healthiest way I could possibly allow it to go on.
Okay, I like that. I like that. Low-key, I feel you, because it's like sometimes, like, even, like, when I was, like, debating about this episode, because there's a lot of shit that's happening, like, life-wise with me, and I felt like I still got to go do the podcast, do what I got to do, and, like, just cut out all the noise, because, like, you get in your head and you're like, nah, I don't want to do this, because it's like I'm feeling the way I feel.
That's what I'm saying.
And it's like,
I would
hard.
just literally, I would turn on my phone. I would call out of work for days, like, back to back. Like, it would get bad. So now I'm getting in that mode that work-wise, I'll speak up now. Like, I'll talk to my closest manager, whatever, and I'll tell them the truth. I'm very transparent. I let my friends know, like, yo, I'm not going to be on the phone for a couple of days. Like, I'm fine. I'm alive. I just need some time to myself when it comes to my social media, because obviously, like, now it's become a job. I have to make sure I bulk edit, like, bulk film or whatever, so I have content for those shutdown moments where I'm like, yo, I don't really want to do much, but I have to schedule this because I have a platform now where I have to be consistent. Because if not, I'll lose deals. I won't get deals. I'll lose, like, my momentum. And right now, the way that it's going, I can't afford to lose anything. So I think that's why it was so much easier for me this time around to, like, not shut down. Because, girl, there's a lot of stuff going on that nobody know about. But if you make it look good, they ain't finna know.
They're not gonna know, yeah. Unless you really purposely bring people into your business and stuff. So you just, like, you just gotta deal with it and then, like, just keep going.
Yeah.
Like, you just gotta really keep going. But I give you that. I'm proud of you when it comes to that, because I be going through the same thing. Like, when I get into, like, low moods, because my moods be up and down.
Yes.
So it's like, when I get low, I get low. Like, no, we human, bro. We human. Like, it's like sometimes you can't always be strong, but at the same time, mentally, your mind got to be stronger than how you're feeling or, like, what you're going through.
Yes.
That makes sense.
You definitely have to be more, how you get, like, not headstrong, because that's, like, that means something else, but, like, headstrong. Like, your brain has to be just strong. Like, because your heart will mess you up. I'm not going to lie. And it's sad to say that, but your heart will mess you up. Like, you have to be so strong-minded in situations that, like, you cannot shut down. Because if you shut down, the ball will stop. And if you drop the ball, you have to wait around for the ball to get past you again. And sometimes that could take years. That could take months. Like, we as young Black women, we as women, we as whoever we are, we don't have that type of
luxury. Yeah,
to just let the ball drop. And now we just waiting around like, I ain't got nothing to wait on. I ain't waiting on nothing.
Exactly. It's like, you got to do it now, or, like, you gonna just keep waiting and waiting and waiting and making excuses.
Yeah.
And it's not going to make no sense at that point.
And then I'm going to be mad, and I ain't got nobody to be mad at but myself.
That's a fact. You see, we all human, y'all. So we're going to go backwards a little bit. We're going to talk about your childhood. Like, how was your childhood, like, growing up and stuff?
I actually had a really hard and traumatic childhood. That's why a lot of stuff that I do now, I'm very proud of. Because a lot of people that I know that they went through the same stuff that I did, they're in bad situations or they just gave up. So, like,
What would you say specifically was bad?
So in my home, I was abused. I grew up in a domestic violence home. So I had watched my mother get abused, and then once I turned 13, I started getting abused. Oh my God. And I guess life just took a total like turn that I wasn't ready for, especially as a kid. So it was like weird to go to school. It was weird to go to friends' houses, and I just didn't really know how to be. So I had like a, what do you call those? Like I didn't know myself. Like I had a total like character development halt. Right. Like I didn't know who I was, who I wanted to be, what I was supposed to be, because my brain was just on trying to be normal and not letting anybody know what was going on. Because I had siblings, so I'm the oldest. I had to like make sure my siblings was good. Like I was like 8 years old, making bottles, changing diapers for a newborn baby. And all the while I had to wake up for school, act like I was normal. Sometimes we wouldn't eat because whatever they had going on, so we wouldn't eat. So I would have to wait to get to school to eat. And nobody really knew that. And I just became really quiet, I guess. And I wasn't always quiet. So I guess my whole development took like a real standstill for a long time as a kid. So growing up now that I'm so like eccentric and out and big, and my personality is so big, and I feel like this is what I wanted to be as a kid, but I didn't get the chance to be. So
I mean, it be like that sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. It's like I don't feel like anybody should go through abuse. Like to me, that's just crazy. Like, so it's like for you to go through that at a young age, it's like a character develop, but at the same time, it's not the right way for any child to go through that. If that makes sense.
It was so weird because I knew other kids like. I knew other kids had like a little bit of more of a normal life than me. So when I would go to my friends' houses, that was like my escape of not like dealing with that shit. Yeah, like all my friends, they had like 2 parents. They had like normal houses where there's no fighting and stuff.
It looked normal from the outside, but you don't know what's like really going on. But I get what you're saying. Like
no, but then
you,
when we would
like,
talk
like
and we would be open, I would learn like their parents argue too and this and that, and we wouldn't trauma bond per se, but we would connect in that way. Right. And then some of my friends started noticing like sometimes I would have bruises, or sometimes I would have scratches, or sometimes like I'll be quieter than the day before, and because we spoke, they knew. And they would just comfort me more on those days. Right. And then, I don't know, it was weird. It was weird. Even talking about it now, I feel like I have a lot of blackout moments, like that I've blacked out from my childhood. And because I'm in therapy now. I feel like all of us should go to therapy. All of us should go to therapy.
I need therapy too.
And she's helping me with those blackout stages that like I tried to like not think about, but I feel like I have to think about them so I can feel good that I'm better now. Right. And that feels good. It feels good to like wake up in a home and there's no yelling. I'm not getting hit. There's nothing like bad going on. It feels good to have like a safe place. Right. I don't feel like I ever was safe.
Damn, and that's fucked up. I'm not gonna lie, that's fucked up, because it's like with me growing up, it wasn't really like that deep, but like we would get like verbally abused, if that makes sense. Like, cause you know Haitian people, they scream, they talk loud, like, so it's like anything they say, and I probably got hit like I could count my finger like probably 3 times. Like I got hit. I remember one time we was outside doing something we was not supposed to do, and my dad just came out of nowhere and he just slapped the fuck out of me, and bro, when I tell you, I fell on the floor and I just couldn't breathe. I'm here having a whole panic attack. Yeah,
it's
all types of
surreal
shit.
as a kid.
Yes, like and you feel that shit.
I feel like a lot of people got hit. Like a lot of people in our community or our culture, like Caribbean. Everybody got
Caribbean,
hit.
Yeah, especially if you're Caribbean, you're gonna get hit, or you're gonna have to get on your knees or something.
Oh, I was just about to say, like, I don't know any Caribbeans out there. My mama made me kneel on rice before.
Yeah, rice. Me too. Me too.
So I don't know if y'all got to kneel on rice, but niggas just kneeling on rice.
To them, that's normal though. But low key, when you get older, it's like if
that was messes
up with your character.
Growing up, a lot of stuff was not okay.
It wasn't.
Now that I'm older, I knew a lot of stuff was not okay. I was not supposed to be waiting until I got to school to eat. Right. I was not supposed to be getting hit for just speaking my mind. They call it talking back. I was not talking back. I was just speaking my mind. especially when you ask me how I feel and I answer, you just didn't like the answer, so you pop me.
Right.
Like, a lot of stuff just wasn't okay. And now I'm older and I have my own child. I try to do stuff so different that sometimes I catch myself in those moments like, he don't need to be yelled at. He needs to be talked to.
Yeah.
He don't need to be disciplined. He needs some guidance. He don't know what he just did wrong. Right. Like, I'm literally doing everything so different that I note everything because I know what I went through. I'm like, I don't think any child should go through that, especially mine. Right. I'm not going to continue the, how you said, generational curse or abuse or whatever. Abuse, yeah, I'm not going to continue that in my child. That don't make no sense, especially if I know how I felt. You shut down, you get different, and you don't know who you are. Like, that sucks to feel like that as a kid. Right. And you just wander in the world, basically.
That's true. That's how I felt like my whole middle school, low-key. Like, I was shy, I was quiet. Because it's like coming, like, doing the whole transition from Haiti to New York. You meet a lot of people, like, people are bullies. Yeah. Like,
I
people
never
are
understood.
bullies. Like, people used to that bully me.
I try to be so, I was like, bro, I'm so nice. I don't understand.
But that's the problem. They don't like that. They don't like when you're so nice because they think they could take advantage of you. And so you show them one thing or two. Because I ain't like that bully shit. I'm not going to lie. Like, I used to get bullied, but when it really came down to it, I always had a sister that fought. So I was never like on something like, I'm gonna be quiet. Yeah. Like, I feel like I used to be like, I don't even gotta say, let me go get my sister. I'm gonna handle it myself. But it's just the way I'm gonna handle it, I'm gonna crash out all the way. Yeah. She's just gonna crash out right there. Yeah. It's gonna take me a minute because I'm like silent with it. Yeah. I'm gonna process the whole situation and I'm gonna volley after that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because we went to you was nice to me in middle school.
That's what I'm saying. You was nice to me too.
Yeah, so I was nice too. Was nice to me. And middle school was probably my worst years, like, because I was getting bullied. Yeah. And because I was like getting abused at home, and then I had to go to school and then get bullied. That
same shit.
I literally like shut down badly, like so badly that I guess they did think that they could take advantage of me until I started like speaking up and stuff. But even then, I felt like it was too late. Like, they already saw that I was like vulnerable. But just like they don't like when you to yourself, you're too quiet. Because people ask me, why are you so quiet? It's so weird. Like, why are you worried about me?
Why you care?
Why are you worried about me? And then you're going to come disturb my peace. I was just shutting the fuck up.
Because people don't understand, man.
That bullying, no bullying.
Shit
we don't
crazy.
condone, we don't support bullying.
I don't like that. And I even speak up for people. Like, if I ever see like somebody in a situation, I feel like people are doing stuff to them that they're not supposed to be doing, I'll speak up. Because like, it's like, I'll be like, I wish somebody would have did that for me when they see me in that situation.
Exactly.
So I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit.
I do not care.
But yeah, we're not condoning no bullying, no nothing, because that shit is crazy. As a kid, did you know what you wanted to be, like, growing up and stuff? Because, I remember in school when they used to be like, what do you want to be? Like, I forgot the name for it, but it's like something that they would do. Like, what do you want to do when you want to grow up? Like, most people would say doctor, this, that, and third. Like, what you wanted to be?
So at first, I wanted to be a veterinarian because I love animals. Right. I was a kid. I used to draw up little blueprints of like my animal shelters that I wanted. I wanted to have like a daycare for animals, and I used to draw it up. So that was probably my dream job. I pursued it. The high school that I went to, they had like an agricultural program, and it was like a door opener for the veterinarian program that I was supposed to go to. So they said if I do this, I could go here, but I ended up getting kicked out of the school. It's okay. So once I got kicked out, I kind of just gave up on that dream. Right. And then I don't really know what I want. After, I think, I didn't really know what I wanted to be. I just knew that I wanted to be myself. Right. Because, like, even now, everything that I do, like, I get paid to be myself now. I get asked to go out to be myself. I get asked to do collabs to be myself. So I think my biggest thing now, like, I literally just want to be myself. Yeah, like,
still get paid for it. But
I'm seeing all these people, like, exactly, like Kai, Drewski, Diarra, like, all them people that are influencers or whatever you want to call them, public figures. They're literally getting paid to just be themselves. So the fact that I'm doing it in a micro sense, I know I could do it on, like, the biggest level I could possibly take it. So that's my dream. That's my dream. I want to be myself, and I want to be totally and wholeheartedly, like, authentically myself. And I appreciate when I do deals and stuff now, like, they don't ask me to water myself down how they used to. Obviously, I have tattoos all over me.
And I love your tattoos. I was gonna say that too. I love your tattoos, by the way.
Thank you.
They're fire.
tattoos. I always do my hair different. I'm dressing how I dress or whatever. Before they used to try to, don't say this, don't curse.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Now they don't do any of that.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I love that I'm getting to a point where I'm not asked to be anybody else but myself. Because like I said, as a kid, I didn't know who I wanted to be. Right. So now that I know that I want to be myself, I'm not about to water myself down for anybody.
That makes sense. So that makes sense. Like I'm similar to you a little bit, because when I was like I always used to say, like, they would say, like, when I was younger, I was like, I'm gonna be famous. I don't care what it is. Like, I'm gonna just be famous.
Like, I'm gonna just be me.
I'm gonna just be me, and I'm gonna get paid for that, and I'm gonna have fun. And I'm gonna bring the people around me up.
I feel like that's a dream.
Myself,
that's a dream job.
Just by being yourself. Like, there's nothing wrong with being yourself and making money off that. Like,
especially if you have talent. Yeah. Don't let nobody tell you that your talent is not worth no money. Everything is worth money. Everything got a dollar sign. Everything got opportunity to it. Girl, you do lashes, braid hair, you know how to paint. So all of that got a price tag on it for somebody that like your work enough. So don't let nobody tell you that you can't get no bread off your passion or whatever.
Or just being yourself.
Yeah, you can do what you want.
Because I don't even know how to braid. I wish I knew how to braid.
I wish I knew how to braid. I
don't know how to braid.
I wish I knew how to sing. I wouldn't shut the fuck up. I would have been on. I would have been singing every round way.
Singing everywhere. Like, hold on.
Like,
yeah. Oh, weak. Okay, so mentally, how you feeling today?
Let's see. I'm in a great mood. I'm not gonna lie. I think, not that I force myself to be in a great mood, but I do program my brain and my just self that no matter what's happening in the day, like, I'm still in a great mood. Like, I woke up, I have food, I have water, I have clothes. My son is alive and well. Everything is going so well in the bigger sense that all the little small stuff is not gonna, like, cause me to have a bad day anymore. And that don't always work every day.
They don't.
But I try my best.
Most days they do. Because I feel like that's the way of being, like, gratitude. Like, it's like a sense of, like, you're grateful for what you have. It could be the smallest thing. I woke up today, I opened my eyes. Because not a lot of people could do that. They be, God forbid, something happened. You die in your sleep, God forbid.
There's a lot of people that don't have nothing. Yeah. They don't have a roof over their head.
You don't got a roof. You don't got a bed. You don't got food to eat. So it's like, it'd be like the little things. Like, you just got to be grateful with that.
So that's how I feel like my mood be going for the days. Like, I'm having a great day. I'm in a great mood. I'm me. I'm straight. How are you?
Mentally, I'm okay. It's just like life is lifing.
As it do. As it do.
Life is always lifing. But I feel like this time is just like, mentally I'm trying to, like, I'm numb, if that makes sense. But at the same time, I'm still trying to, like, get work done. But mentally, I'm, like, a little numb. And then, like, I'm just, like, because I did get, like, some bad family news. So I'm just, like, going based off that. It's okay, thank you. So, yeah, I'm just going based off that. And it's just, like, I'm just praying every day for her and everything. So it's just, like, mentally, like, I'm numb. But at the same time, I keep praying, and I know everything going to be okay, if that makes sense.
It will. No matter what happens, it's going to be okay in the sense that you're going to be able to get through it.
Yeah. And that's how I'm trying to think about it. I'm trying to think about, like, okay, God, like, if you real, do what you got to do. Like, all I got to do is pray, and then you do your part.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
That's what I do, too. Because a lot of people have, like, the misconception that you pray and then it's just going to be good. Yeah. It's like, no, you have to pray and just keep that positive mindset and keep going like nothing's wrong. And God, the higher power, whoever, the universe will work in your favor how they see fit. Right. And sometimes it may look like it didn't work in your favor, but later on you'll see that it did.
Right. So that's true. That's a fact. I needed that. No,
you're going to be good.
What's your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
With you. Oh, my mom's a Cancer.
Fuck with you too.
Oh, like
what you is?
I'm a Scorpio.
Period. I don't be meeting a lot of Scorpios. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
I don't.
People don't like us. We're most hated.
Why?
I don't know. People just be like, Scorpios is this, that, that. Every time I tell somebody my sign, they be like, oh my God. But then I believe in it, but I'm not too much on it because I'm a different. Like, I feel like just because it's your sign, don't mean you gotta act like that. If that makes sense.
I look at signs like, all right, boom. This is like a rundown of what could
be true.
Yeah, exactly. I don't just go totally off of it.
Right.
But I ain't gonna lie, a lot of it be true. So
what y'all cancers is true. Because mostly y'all is like maths. Y'all sensitive. Y'all really emotional. But y'all caring people too. At the same
I feel
time.
like So boom, I'd be like, we're emotionally intelligent. Like
Right.
our discernment and our intuition is so strong that makes us emotional, because sometimes we notice things that we probably wish we didn't. And we be knowing stuff that we probably wish that we didn't know. And that'll throw us off, because it's like, it could be something that we didn't want to be true. And yeah, that'll make us emotional. Like,
I'm emotional
even when
too,
I'm
it's
talking
okay.
to people and I be knowing, I don't be knowing how to tell them that I be knowing. But it's like, bro, I'm knowing.
You know.
And then they try to tell me, like, oh, no, it's not what it is. Yes,
Yes,
it
it
is.
is.
I
It
know
always
what it is. Like, you cannot lie to me. My intuition is so strong. It be scary sometimes. And that'll make you emotional. Because it's like, bro, I wasn't supposed to know this. I wasn't supposed to notice that. Your tone, your energy, I wasn't supposed to feel all of that.
Right.
And now you just threw me off. Yeah, I'm sad. And
That's
what?
true.
You're mad at me because I'm sad?
Right. And it's like you started it low key with your feelings.
Yeah,
and then
all
you
that-
feel
all
all
that
that
energy
shit. Like you
coming
feel
off
the
of you.
energy and everything. So it's like, I get what you're saying. That's like, if I'm around somebody and I feel like their energy change, I'm going to start like feeling weird.
Yeah, and
Or,
I'm
like,
looking
I'ma
at you,
feel like I'm the
and they're like,
problem.
oh, I'm fine. You're lying to me. Now you lied to me in my face, and you're moving weird. Like,
No, we.
now I'm extra good. Like,
Yeah, I can't. I'm extra good at it. No, I can't. No, you're funny.
thank you.
The
The trauma.
I mean, it's that, but at the same time, it's you. Like, this is really you for and I love it.
Thank
Like,
you.
you good vibes. Like, that has good vibes. Because I know that, like, the last time we seen each other was a minute ago. Like,
The last time you see me,
minute ago.
I was brutally broken down.
It's
I was
okay, me
having
too.
a horrible time in life, and I just feel way better. I'm very I guess I appreciate my position more than ever, because there was a lot of times where I'm probably not supposed to be here, like in a live sense. So I feel like all the moments that I wasn't supposed to be here, that I could have been taken out, God kept me here for a reason. So I just really appreciate life in a different way that I've never appreciated life this much before. So I think it just puts me in a better mood. And yeah, there's a bunch of people around me that the same thing has happened to them, and I appreciate their presence, because I know that they could have been gone as well. And we're all here, and we all have a purpose.
Yeah,
and
purpose.
I love meeting people again.
Yeah.
I love
Like,
meeting
we
new
re-meet
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta re-meet you all over again. Just
Yeah.
like, you had
'Cause
to
we
re-meet
different
me all
now.
over. Yeah, let's say way different. Like, compared to, like, where we came, like, not came from, but, like, where everything just started, like, from the beginning and stuff. Like, way different. Like,
Yeah, way different position.
and I literally watched your journey. Like, I watched you. Like, I was already obsessed with everything you was doing. I'm like, yeah, she really
And I
doing her
appreciate
shit.
you.
Like, you doing
I
your
tried
shit.
my best.
Like, I
I'm
didn't
sorry.
even know.
This is my son's father.
You can pick it up. I'm trying to see what's the next thing I'm about to ask you.
Okay.
All right. So, how you got into modeling? Like, what was like the first move? How did it feel being in front of the camera for the first time? Like, how was everything for you?
So my first shoot, and I put quotations for a reason. It was so not a shoot.
What was it?
Like, we did a photo shoot with his phone.
I start from somewhere.
I came thinking, like, because he had taken pictures of people, but he didn't disclose, like, that it's taken on the phone.
Oh.
So we did it or whatever. I already pulled up. I'm already there, so I just do the pictures and stuff. They came out cute, but they came out cute because I edited them cute. So I got
to edit them too.
Yes, because he sent me them back, and it looked like he just put a filter over it.
Oh.
I was like, I know he did not.
What?
So I did it myself because, as I said, well, I didn't say. I'm just a creative all around.
Yeah, you
so I
edit
taught
your videos and everything.
Yeah, I taught myself how to do a bunch of stuff, and even
Right.
from back then, because that was in 2019 or 2020. So I was already like teaching myself, so I did it, and the edits came out good. And then he gonna try to argue with me like, "Oh, how you gonna edit the picture?" Da, da, da. I'm like,
What?
first of all, I pulled up. You shot me on the phone, and you sent me a filtered photo. Like, I don't have Instagram. Like, I don't know that you swiped and sent. Don't play with me. So that was my first experience. It wasn't real. Then my first real photo shoot was with Jimmy Noble. Shout out Jimmy Noble. That's my original photographer from all the way back then, before I had my son. That was in 2019, 2018? End of 2018, going into 2019, I believe. But that was my first real photo shoot, and the pictures was so raw, so fire. Like, he was just a great energy, and he brought it out of me to
That's
also,
good.
like,
I
be
love
myself
that.
as well. So it just was amazing. And then we kept shooting after that. And, yeah, I think that's how it started. I didn't have any real plan. I just knew that I wanted to do everything that people told me I wouldn't be able to do.
Period.
Like, they told me, oh, you're too skinny, you ugly, your nose, your teeth, your this, your that. So I was like, let me go and do this and be better at it than the people that they fucking with.
Right.
So they gonna see, like, I was meant to do whatever I wanted to do. And I did. And
You
all the
gotta
people that
share
used to bully
everybody.
me, where you at now?
Share
Y'all know where y'all
everybody.
at. Y'all in my DM.
Period.
Y'all under my comments now. I be seeing
That's
y'all.
that how it be though, bro.
So-
I'm not gonna lie. It's like all the people that was talking shit before that.
Yeah, and they in
eating
tune
that shit.
now and all that. So it's like, I didn't really have no. I just wanted to do what they told me I couldn't do.
Right. And you definitely are.
Thank you. I
You still are.
appreciate it.
What
Thank
the fuck?
you.
Like, you're not gonna stop, and they gonna keep watching.
Period.
They gonna still keep watching. That's the funny part.
And we're not gonna be friends
neither.
neither.
Oh, we. Okay, so if you had an advice for like your younger self, what would you tell your younger self?
Don't give a fuck about what anybody got to say, and just be yourself. If I could go back in time and scream that into her face, I would.
No,
I felt like I cared so much
what
about
people think.
everybody else. Like, I cared so much about how people saw me, how they heard me, like, with my words, how they just perceived me, to the point where I totally, like, it's called something. It's a word for it.
It's like you. I think I know which word you're talking about.
Like, identity. I had an identity crisis.
Yeah.
I had such the identity crisis at a child's age. Oh my God, this is why I need therapy.
Right.
I literally was trying to be people that I was not.
Oh, people pleasing. Right?
Also,
People pleasing.
that
'Cause I be
also-
doing that too. I'm not gonna lie.
I was just trying to be what I thought they wanted me to be, or what I thought was cool, or what they
Right.
thought would make me cool, or whatever. Because I didn't want to be bullied no more. I was getting abused at home. I had friends, but it was like, I don't know. Like, I didn't really know. And I think I would just tell my younger self, anybody's younger self that felt like me, like, do not care. Because at the end of the day, everything that was deemed weird or this or that, they all on it now. Y'all all love anime now.
No, that's a fact.
Y'all all love Funko Pops and video games and colored hair and piercings and tattoos. But when I liked it, I was a weirdo.
Right.
I was a nerd in a bad way and this and that. That's why in my bio, I'm like, I'm a proud nerd. Nerdy girl, yeah. And I don't care.
Period.
Because at the end of the day, being your authentic self is going to put you in rooms that you wouldn't even think of, because
True.
they can see that you're being yourself.
Yeah, and I go farther.
Yes.
Than anything. Literally.
I missed so many opportunities trying to be someone I wasn't. And like I said, I probably would have been in a way different level than where I am right now if I had just locked in that sense. So that's
Yeah,
all I
you
would tell
killing
my
shit.
younger self.
You killing shit. Your younger self will be proud of you right now. OD,
you.
because you're doing what
Making
the
me
fuck you
blush
gotta
ears.
do. Yes, because you're doing what you gotta do. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's good.
I appreciate it.
I love that. Okay, I think you answered this a little bit towards the beginning, but I could ask you again. Like, how do you, like, motivate yourself, like, the days you don't feel like shooting, creating content, or just in general, like, pouring into yourself? I feel like you answered it a little bit in the beginning.
Yeah, I'll be pushing myself. There was a day that I did not want to shoot. I felt horrible. I thought I looked horrible. Like, my skin wasn't skinning. I was just like, But my brother, he's with me in my house right now while he's about to go to school. And I'm telling him, I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like it. He's like, bro, lock in.
Right.
Go do that shit. You look fine. Da-da-da. And I feel like that was God or an angel talking through him. Because I tried to tell myself for the new year that I would stop making excuses for myself. So I feel like that was like an angel or God talking to him, like, yo, stop making excuses for yourself. So now I'll be thinking about days like that, and it motivates me to be like, yo, that day you didn't feel like it and you still got up, you did it, you killed it, everything like that. You can keep doing that. Just keep doing that. So there's nothing really specific. Like, I have a routine. Every morning I wake up, I take my son to school. I come back, I meditate, I drink some tea, do some yoga or stretching or whatever. I work out, eat big breakfast or whatever, and then I'll just lock in. I'll get on my laptop, get on my iPad, look at stocks, look at what's going for the day, answer emails. I got any Zoom calls, I do that. If I'm having to work that day, I go to work, and I'll just bring my iPad and my laptop with me. So it's not like it's a specific thing. It's just like, bro, I just got to do it. Right. Like, it's just me. I have no help. I have nobody, like, if I fail, I have nobody to pick me up, basically. Like, I have a child, I have siblings that still need me. It's just me. Like, I don't have anybody else. So I guess that'll probably be that. That's the motivation right there. Like, I don't have anybody. I don't have a emergency call. Like, I don't have any of that. And I've never had any of that. Right. And when I did, it's like, I kind of felt like it was thrown back in my face, or like they like expected something back.
You don't need people like that in your life. Like, you gotta, like, that's all. I'd be like that too. Like, I'll shut down, and I don't want to tell nobody nothing I'm going through. I'll just go through it by myself.
The only person that I really have to call on like that is like my godmother, and that's my mom's best friend. So she was around, like, she knew what was going on, and when I needed those escape moments, like, I would go to her house or whatever. She's probably the only emergency contact I have, but even then, she has her own life. So it's like, it just motivates me. My motivation is like, yo, it's just me. Like, I have nobody else. Right. And that could be sad, but that can also be empowering.
But I feel like a lot of people can relate to that too, because it's like, sometimes it's just yourself. So it's like, you got to make it work. Like, you can't make no excuses at that point. And even the days when you don't feel like doing it, I feel like those are like the days you got to do it even more.
And that's why I want to, like, I want to get paid to be myself, because forcing yourself to go to work, like a 9 to 5, and you're feeling like crap, that's even more depressing.
That shit is sad.
I'd be at work, like, I'd be faking it.
No, you have to.
And that sucks. Like, that's kind of insane. Like, I'm having to force myself to be nice to y'all. This is not me. I feel like crying right now. I feel like yelling. And I'm here, hi, how you doing? Where are you going? You need this? So what size? Like, I don't give a fuck what size you need right now.
No, that is shit. I feel you, because I'm a server, so I be having to attend to people, clean after them. They ask me certain questions, and I just be looking at them like,
stupid questions get me tight when I'm already mad.
What stupid questions? I don't even answer.
Do you got water? Bitch, you are inside an establishment with food. Why wouldn't I have no water? Do you have water? Like,
yeah, that shit.
I work at Nike,
funny.
so.
Oh, you work at Nike?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I feel like I seen when you posted, like, it was like some shoe store.
Yeah, I work at Nike, and they ask the dumbest questions. And I just be in there depressed. Like, I actually am sad right now. You're asking me if we sell shoes. Like, you're in the Nike store. Get the fuck out my face. Move along to the next person.
You don't realize how much dumb questions people be asking until you at work, and you're like, yo, what?
Is this all? Is all your questions dumb?
Why are people so slow?
Like, is this your thoughts all day? Dumb as fuck. Get this person away from me. They get on my nerves.
They'll be like that though. I'm not gonna lie. Cause what niggas will ask you, "Where's the bathroom?" And all you gotta do is look up the bathroom right there.
Say restroom right there.
Like, it says right
your
there.
Eyes not working.
All right, so we was talking about your son in the beginning. Like, how is it being a boy mom? I want a kid, but I'm gonna wait.
I'm crying. No, I love kids. I love being, but yes. And what's going on in the world? Wait. Yeah, right now.
Everybody keeps telling me to wait.
Yeah, for right now, because I'm not gonna lie, the world is shitty right now.
It is.
And bringing a child, even like I want more kids, but something different, something gotta give in the world right now, because it's kind of like scary to think about bringing more kids into this type of world. But all in all, I love being a mom. I love children. I love my son. I love everything about him. He's so cool, and he's so funny, and I feel like he's most of the reason why, like, I haven't shut down to the fullest extent. Because, like I said, I'll turn my phone off. I'll disappear. And I don't have that, like, type of luxury anymore. Because I have a human to take care of. And, I don't know, he just, like, makes me happy. I don't know how to explain it. Like,
even just you talking about
when I look at him,
like, you smile. I mean, blush him.
He just make me happy. Like, if I'm in a badass mood, he'll walk in, be like, it's okay. Just take some deep breaths. I'm like, okay. And I'll just start crying. And he'd be like, don't be crying, mommy. No, don't cry. I'll cry. I'm like, what is wrong with you? So
you about to make me cry. Hold up.
He just be saying, like, cute. And when people see us interact, they'll pull me to the side like, you love that kid. And you could tell he knows you love him because the way that he acts with me. And sometimes I won't know what they mean until, like, he does the random stuff. Like, we could be sitting somewhere, and I don't know where he'll look at me and be like, and just start smiling. I'm like, what? He's like, I just love you. And he'll go back to whatever he's doing. And I'm like, I know when kids do that when they feel, like, totally safe with you and when they really know you love them.
That's true.
Because I've observed that with other children as well. And even when I was volunteering, like, if I get close to a kid, sometimes they'll call me like, oh, so-and-so won't come down because I probably didn't come into work or whatever. I didn't come in to volunteer. They're crying, and they're like, they're just so attached to you. I'm like, you just got to be nice to kids, bro. You just have to talk to them.
Treat them like they actually human.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
And they don't. Kids notice everything.
They do.
They see everything. They hear everything. They feel everything. They're very intelligent. And the fact that people be treating them like, oh, they're just kids. They're, like, way more intuitive than adults because we're already brainwashed and things like that. They're so pure that everything's just registering to them for the first time, that they're understanding it on a different level. So if you be mean to them, they're literally going to register in their brain like, this person's mean, they don't love me, they don't like me. That's what it is. And it could be true.
Because I feel like they soak more than we soak because it's like they're just seeing that like right there and then. So it's like the feeling going to be more intense for them.
Yes. That so with him, I be apologizing. Like
you're supposed to.
If I'm in the wrong and I know I'm in the wrong, I'll take a couple minutes. I'll come back. I'm like, I'm so sorry for da-da-da-da. You didn't deserve that. And it's okay for mommy to say sorry. He'd be like, thank you. It's okay. I'm sorry as well. He started to say as well now. I'm like, okay.
No, that's very cute.
So we just talk like he's already big. I never did baby talk with him either. Unless I was given affection. I've always talked to him like he was big. So his comprehension skills are through the roof. His vocabulary is way better now because he had like a little lisp thing. And he's just all around just an exceptional child. And I'm just so proud to be his mother. Whenever we go anywhere, they just be talking to me about him. And I just be smiling. I'm like, I know. That's my baby.
That's so cute. You see, that's how it's supposed to be. Like, I feel like more people need to talk more like that about their kids. Like, it's supposed to be like that.
I'm so proud of him.
I love that.
He's the best baby in the world.
As he should. Shoot, that's your son.
Yeah, I'm always say that.
That is your son. It has to be. All right, before we let's talk about your shirt real quick. Okay, what made you come with that title? Not title, but with the saying, I have a tight coochie.
Oh my God.
Like, so how did that pop up?
That's my friend's shirt. My friend, oh wait, she didn't want me to connect it. That is my friend's shirt. I ain't gonna say her name. But she wanted me to collab with her on it. Right. And she wrote me out the blue about it. And then we saw each other at a party. And we were so drunk. And she was like, you're still going to do the shirt? You're still going to do the shirt? I'm like, yeah. I didn't even know what it said. Oh, really? Until I got there. And then it said that. I was like, okay, I could do this. Because people be forgetting. They'll come on my page and they won't, like, I'm a grown-ass bitch. Like, I'm a grown woman. Right. And I can do what I want. Right. So when I posted that picture, it was so much DMs. Like, oh, how you going to post this? I'm like, I am literally an adult. You can do whatever you want. There's people that they be having brands that they have women's whole titties out. You see their nipples, like the likeness of women in cartoon form or whatever. It's just a sentence. It's the same if you're mad at some tight coochie, that's your business. Right. You want some loose goose, that's okay. That's not what the shirt say. It don't say loose goose. It say tight coochie. If you like, you like. If you don't, move along. It's a humorous shirt.
Yeah, I like it.
I liked it too.
You know, it's crazy. I wanted to have it on the episode. I'm like, damn, I should order a shirt just to have it. And then when you come in, you're going to see it.
What's it called?
I must order my shirt. I don't care.
Let me shout out her thing.
He's going to play a quick game, but I don't think we're going to have enough time. So we can
we don't have 4 minutes, right?
Yeah, I got more.
One night in Lana.
Yeah,
all the shirts is live. Yeah. Extra small to extra large. Go get yours. It's on my page, AshleyPesos_. Go get that.
Well, shout out your YouTube channel too, and all your socials at this point.
Oh, all right. So boom, my YouTube is under construction right now, but y'all can still follow it. It's I am Ashley Pesos. My TikTok is AshleyPesos_. Everything is Ashley Pesos. So if you look up Ashley Pesos, I'm probably the first one that's gonna pop up because it's no other Ashley Pesos. I'm Ashley Pesos. I have a Twitch that I just made because I'm about to start streaming. Nobody really knows that, so You're the first person that I told that to, and it's gonna be on your platform first.
That one is the link, so I could put it in the bio.
Copy. That one's actually Pesos _. Yeah. Y'all know my Instagram. Like I said, Ashley Pesos.
Ashley Pesos.
It's been the same since the beginning of time. Ain't never gonna change.
Period. So yeah. Let me see. If you want to pick, you could pick up one card. If you go, I guess we have time for like just one, and I'll just pick up one and be done.
That's the game.
Yeah, it's like basically it's called We Are Not Really Strangers. It's level 1, 2, and 3. I think that's level 2.
I'm on 2.
Yeah, you're level 2.
What's the most pain you... Oh, Lord. Why did go ask me the most emotional question in the deck? What's the most pain you've ever been in that wasn't physical? Probably the pain, and it's pain because it be hurting my heart, is when I think of my grandfather that passed away. I have a tattoo for him. This whole thing that's on my arm is me crying. So she got my moon tat. Dead Roses is his name right here. Israel Gonzalez. And we about to finish it. That is probably the worst pain that I ever felt in my life because he was like a father to me. When I was talking about like I have no emergency calls, he was the emergency call. Like when my mom was like, because I was abused by my mom and my stepfather. So when she was in like a bad spot, she would call my grandfather, and in my head, he was the one who was saving us, like money-wise, time-wise, things like that. So when he passed away, I felt like I had no father no more, and I had no emergency. I had nobody. And he passed away on a day that I didn't get to go see him. Everybody got to see him, and I had seen him in the hospital, and he just looked so frail and not himself that I never wanted to see him like that again. And I made an excuse the day that he passed away. I had nothing to do that day. I had lied to my mom. And they all went to the hospital. And it was like he was holding on to see all of us, and I didn't show up. And he died. Mm-hmm. And I feel like he's never come to visit me in no dreams or nothing. So I feel like he's mad at me.
No, he's not mad at you. I feel like he knew where your heart was at. It's just probably like you was going through a lot. So
I just didn't want to see him like that. I was so used to him like he's a strong Puerto Rican man, brown, mocha skin, muscular, like larger than life, and to see him all small. Yeah. Okay, so basically what I was saying, like my aunt, she's sick too. So it's like I understand. Like, it's like you don't want to see the person you see with so much light, and they just look so like weak. Like not themselves.
That makes sense. Yeah,
it was so scary too. I gasped. I walked into the room. I was like, my mom was like, "Don't do that." I'm like, "That's not him. Like he don't look like that."
Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's okay. It's alright.
That's probably the worst pain I felt.
It's alright. Let it out. Shit, let it out. Let it out. It'll be like that. Okay, we're gonna do one more, and you're done. It's alright. Trust me. He's not mad at you because at the end of the day, he knew where your heart was at.
Thank you.
Do you think I've ever checked an ex's phone for evidence?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes, the fuck I have.
I don't even play them games. So I've been...
Yes, the fuck I have. Well, I feel like low-key, when you look at somebody's phone, you get ready to, like, be ready to leave. If that makes sense. Because if you're going to look and then you're going to see something crazy, you can't make excuses at that point. Yeah, like, you got to, like...
If I found what I needed to find, I was already ready to leave.
Right. And you already knew.
I ain't going here for no reason.
Right.
You're done. If I found anything remotely connected to what I thought, you're done.
I used to go to the bathroom, sit down, have a good old time. Just
do when they sleep. I be right in their face, like.
Right in their face.
You gonna wake up and see what I'm doing. Yeah, so I ain't smacking you out your sleep. You gonna get smacked when you wake up.
When you wake up. Well, I got caught up like that too. I ain't gonna lie. But that's the story for me. I'm gonna take it off camera. Okay. But I hope you guys enjoy this episode. I'm happy you came for season 2 because I'm doing seasons now because I feel like certain episodes deserve seasons. So
yeah.
You're my first guest for season 2. So
hey, thank you for having me. I had a great time. It was good seeing you too after all this time.
No, for real, you too. Because it's like I already know your energy was gonna be good, so that's why I wasn't even stressing it. But I hope you guys enjoy this episode. I hope you enjoy being here. And we're gonna see y'all in the next episode. Bye. Bye.
Everything disgusting.